What's up, people? My name is Lyrom, and welcome back to Agatha Christie ABC Murder. Shut up! Sorry. So, I think we will now continue and talk with her. Let's look firstly at her.
This woman appears to be a smoker. She's a big smoker. She must have been a customer at the tobacco shop.
Yeah, that can be true. Let's ask
Did you know
her
Alice Asher well?
about
And for
the
starters,
relationship.
I'm Hercule Poirot, the detective.
You're foreign, that's for sure, with your accent and your odd way about you. And you're here about Alice's murder, I suppose. Well, I've nothing to say to you.
Did you speak to the victim yesterday?
No, I never saw her.
Ask her nicely. Oh, why is she so rude?
Please try and help me, madame.
Why should I help you? For your beautiful moustache? Heh. Come on, move along now. You're scaring away my customers.
Please, do not be ridiculous.
Oh. Okay, let's go with that she went to the tobacco shop.
I know that you went to the tobacco shop yesterday.
Well?
Accuse her of murder. No.
It is your duty to tell me if you saw something unusual.
Yes.
Who do you think you are telling me what to do? Get away from my stall!
What the hell just happened?
A bottle of poor quality vinegar. The smell could awaken the dead.
Okay. What else can I do here?
Hey, Poirot. Is the greengrocer causing trouble? I'll sort her out.
No, please leave her, Chief Inspector. I'll get her to talk later.
I found the victim's niece. She's waiting for you in the back of the shop.
Thank you, mon ami. I'll question her.
Thank you, mon ami. At the back of the shop? Okay. Go. Let's see what she has to say. Crying. Okay, the body is gone.
Jap had the body removed out of respect for the victim's niece. His attention is commendable.
So let's see what she has to say. Let's first look at her.
Is her grief sincere?
Eyes.
She appears to be very upset. She's dressed in mourning. She looks fragile.
Yes. Let's talk with her. Demand that she stops crying. Oh my gosh.
You are very fond of your aunt, am I right?
She was the only family I had since my mother died.
Wow. Ask
Your
if
aunt
she
did
had
not have any
children.
Is that correct?
No, she was separated from her husband.
What do you think about Franz Asher, your aunt's husband?
He never left her alone. Poor aunt. She used to drop by all the time and make a scene.
Okay. Ask if she never thought. Let's ask if Great.
Was your aunt afraid of her husband?
He shouted a lot, but she wasn't afraid of him. Why, he used to slink away when she turned on him. He was afraid of her, if you like.
Right? Or did she first? Gosh, it's really hard to say which one to pick. Let's ask. Alice was alright.
Did your aunt enjoy good health?
She had a bad throat, but she was well cared for by a doctor in London.
Does Franz Asher work?
All he's done for years is drink and gamble, but he used to be a very good cabinet maker.
What does he live on?
My aunt used to give him 5 shillings a week.
Yeah, what was the reason to give him the money?
Why did she support such a goods for nothing?
He was her husband. She couldn't leave him with nothing.
I understand. You have been of great assistance, mademoiselle. Please take this young lady home.
My pleasure.
Well, this Franz Asher does not seem to be quite so dangerous as Jap says. And since Alice Asher gave him money regularly, it was not in his interest to kill her.
And that's maybe true. Lady in the... I think that's he.
We have to wait for him to sleep it off. He's all yours, Poirot. There are a few things I need to check.
There must be some way of sobering him up.
I wonder what his wife used to do. He must have scared the customers away.
He's not in any condition to be questioned. I have to find a way to sober him up.
Look, what do we have
It's
here?
Alice Asher's notebook. Ah, that's interesting. It probably contains information about her possible debtors and... Bodley. The fruit seller has debts too. She will probably be more cooperative thanks to this piece of information. Mary Drower was telling the truth. Mrs. Asher regularly gave money to her alcoholic husband. A box of new stockings.
Strawberries, 6p a pound.
A bottle of poor quality vinegar. The smell could awaken the dead.
Yes, we should use this. Wake him up, so I think I need to talk with her again. Rotten fruit. No, let's try to accuse her of Alice Asher's murder.
I am accusing you of the murder of Mrs. Asher.
What? It wasn't me.
What? It
According
wasn't
to the
what?
victim's account book, you owed her £10 for tobacco and magazines.
That's a lie. She owed me £1. I swear.
Now,
March,
please be
but-
so kind as to explain this.
Look at my account book. Alice owed me £11 for fruit and vegetables. I may have had a slate at her shop, but she had one at mine. She owed me £1. And that reminds me I have to get it back from her niece.
That is quite enough. Your account book has saved you, but I might ask Chief Inspector Japp to throw you in the cells for 1 or 2 nights while he checks your entries. Do you want to go to prison?
Prison? Now that's not fair. I haven't done nothing.
Really?
In
You're
that
not
case,
cooperating.
I am counting on your full collaboration.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir.
Finally.
Listen,
My gosh.
I didn't kill Alice, I swear. But it's true that I did go to the shop yesterday.
Okay.
At what time?
6 o'clock. She left me a note saying she wanted some strawberries if I got some. I received them late, about 6. So I took them over to her.
But you did not see her.
She wasn't in the shop, so I just put the strawberries on the counter and left.
Did you see anything unusual in the shop?
No. Well, maybe one thing. There was always a railway guide on the counter. Alice didn't sell them. Maybe it's the customer who left it there.
You were not alarmed?
I thought Alice had just gone to get her medicine from her room and that she'd be straight back.
You mentioned medicine.
Something for her cough. She used to take it a lot.
Who do you think killed her?
France! Her scoundrel of a husband. He was always after her for something. Well, he's a foreigner. Sorry, sir. What I mean is he's German. That's even worse.
Did you see Franz Asher enter the tobacco shop late yesterday afternoon?
Well, no. But at that time of the day, the streets are packed, and I have better things to do than watch her shop.
Ah, that's all. But finally, a little bit cooperation from her. So let's... Ah, now I can pick the bottle. Yes.
I'll just borrow your bottle a moment.
Take it. It's what Alice used to sober up her husband. But try not to empty the bottle.
So let's pick up the husband. I have to say something. Okay, I can talk with both of them. But before I continue now, I will end this episode here. So we found some clues, but I'm also not thinking that it was her husband. I think he drinking all night. In the morning he is coming home. I don't know. Is he living by her? I'm not. He gives every week 5 shillings. So it's true. Why should he kill her? He still gives him money. No, I don't want to think tomorrow about it. Let's search for more clues, and then I have someone in Tisha's who could it be, but I don't want to tell too much. So thanks for watching and see you next time. Goodbye.